In my last video, I talked about how to create Amazon Marketing Cloud audience from users who viewed your detail pages more than 2 or 3 times. Now I'm going to stay on a similar topic and cover the audience of people who clicked on your sponsor ad but did not purchase. This is an additional version of the previous audience that we created, but in this case, it's only for people who actually interacted with your ad. Why is that important? Because it may be that you're just starting out, or the competition is so fierce that you only can appear in front of the audience by sponsored ads. So you have to pay dollars to get somebody to view your product. So by having this kind of audience, we can add that audience to our campaigns, sponsor products, sponsor displays, sponsor brands, even the DSP, and then increase the bid only for those people who already interacted with your ad. Because now if they are coming back again and again clicking on your sponsor ad, that means they're really interested in your product, and therefore it means that we should bid higher on those. It's similar as I did in the past, so navigate on the left to your measurement and reporting, then Amazon Marketing Cloud. If it's the first time that you're clicking this, then just wait a little bit for the interface to load. Then navigate to the use cases, select audiences. For this specific audience, you need to scroll down to the bottom and select audience that clicked sponsor ads but did not purchase. You can also add it to the favorites for the future use. And you will be presented with a similar screen as in my previous video, where you have some brief explanation on how to use it, what's the purpose, what are the requirements. This one is really easy to use, and as I said, you can use it in Amazon DSP, which is very good, and then all the other ad types in the campaign manager. When you land over here, you will be able to select your brand, choose a country, be specific, so do not use the UK for the German and vice versa. And if you're US, it's easier, just select the US and then select rule-based audience. We don't want to create at this point lookalike audience, only rule-based audience. Give it a descriptive name and possibly a description also, because once you create 10 or 20 or 50 different audiences, you want to be sure which one is for what use case. I recommend selecting auto adjust date, because if we select last 30 days for a date range, that means that audience will be created from people who interacted with your ad, clicked your sponsored ad but did not purchase in the last 30 days. But if you select no to the auto adjust, it means that it will only select the certain audience from today and for the previous 30 days, and that's going to be fixed. Like today is 9th of December, so it's going to be only the last 30 days. Tomorrow nobody's going to be part of that audience. I usually like to select yes, because it's going to be rolling 30 days. So in 15 days from now, the audience will be from the last 30 days. That perfectly makes sense. You have the possibility to add sponsor ad campaign IDs to include here if you only want to build an audience from certain campaigns that you have created. So if that's applicable to this, you can do that. Once you hit create audience, it will take a few minutes to create the audience, and then additional few moments, up to 10 to 15 minutes depending on the audience, for it to be available. Then once that is available and you have sufficient number of users inside, minimum is 2000, then you can navigate to any of your campaign. In this example, it's sponsor product. Navigate to bid adjustments, then audiences, click change audience. Then you will be presented with these two options. One is to increase bids for audiences created by Amazon. These are the pre-populated ones, the three types of audiences, and then you want to select increase bids on audiences that you created in Amazon Marketing Cloud. Select this audience that we just created and add a bid adjustment. Please note that this bid adjustment will be added on top of your already existing placement adjustments. Yes, it can be quite expensive, so factor that in. If you want to bid 100% more on this specific audience that we just created, and you already have bid adjustment for top of search or for additional 100, then it means if somebody is seeing your product on top of search, So you already increased your bid by 100% by top of search, and then additional 100% on this specific audience, you will have an end bid that can be up to 200% higher. So take note of that. So once you do that, just hit adjust bids and you're you're good to go. Now what will happen is that people who already clicked on your ad in the past 30 days but have not purchased, now you will bid more on them because now they are hot leads and most likely interested to buy your product. So you will win over the competition and most likely land the sale. Let me know if you have any additional questions about this tactic and audience in the comments, and I'll be glad to respond. See you tomorrow in the next AMC video. Bye bye.